In this video, we bring you the latest updates on notorious bikies and events. We'll dive into claims that Australian bikie clubs are boosting their online presence, discuss the lifting of a long-standing ban on gangland figures at major events like the Melbourne Cup, explore a significant pink cocaine bust in New South Wales, and update you on current court cases on an organised criminal and an ex-finks bikie. Let's get started. First update is from the Herald Sun, a daily tabloid based in Melbourne, which has reported that police believe Australian bikie clubs are increasingly using high-quality professional videos to promote their groups online. These videos, which often feature footage from rides, clubhouses, and gatherings, are seen by law enforcement as tools for recruitment and to reinforce the one-percenter identity associated with outlaw bikie culture. The videos typically showcase large groups of bikies riding through Victoria's countryside, an area favored for its relatively lenient laws on public gatherings. Major clubs like the Bandidos, Mongols, Comancheros and Finks hire professional crews, utilizing drones, GoPros, and on-ground camera work to document these events. While police hope that new legislation banning bikie colors will reduce such gatherings in Victoria, they are concerned that these events may simply move to other regions, such as the ACT or Northern Territory. Despite the crackdown, bikie clubs continue to use these polished productions to enhance their image, showcasing their tight-knit camaraderie, distinctive colors, and clubhouse lifestyles. Some videos even depict police surveillance, further reinforcing the club's rebellious and defiant image. The newspaper also referenced Sparta in their coverage of the bikie club's use of professional videos. Our next update is from Adelaide, and is about Andrew John Benz, a 49-year-old horse trainer who was a significant figure in Operation Ironside, Australia's largest organised crime sting that involved organised criminals and bikies. Known as the Pope, he pleaded guilty to trafficking 50 kilograms of methamphetamine, valued at approximately $37.5 million. In April 2021, authorities discovered the methamphetamine concealed in horse feed during a routine inspection of a semi-trailer he was driving. The vehicle was travelling between Western Australia and New South Wales when it was stopped after police received information about its cargo. Despite his guilty plea, Benz has been allowed to remain on bail pending the outcome of a High Court appeal concerning the admissibility of ONO messages. The prosecution sought to revoke his bail, citing his significant role in the drug trafficking operation. However, judge decided against revoking his bail, noting that sentencing would not occur until after the trial, which is scheduled for 2026. Benz faces over 30 additional charges related to drug trafficking and money laundering linked to Operation Ironside. The court has scheduled further proceedings for July 2025. The next update is from Matraville in New South Wales, where Australian Federal Police have charged a man over a plot to import 252 kilograms of the dangerous drug known as pink cocaine into Australia through international air cargo. Pink cocaine, also known as Tusi or Tusabai, is a synthetic drug that has recently gained popularity in parts of South America, US and the UK. Despite its name, pink cocaine isn't chemically related to cocaine. Instead, it often contains a mix of substances like ketamine, MDMA, amphetamines, and other psychoactive chemicals, giving it both stimulant and hallucinogenic effects. The drug's pink color comes from added dyes, and its exact contents can vary widely due to unregulated production. Recently, it has been involved in high-profile incidents, including parties hosted by American rapper Sean Diddy Combs and reportedly used by English singer Liam Payne before his fatal fall from a hotel balcony. Known for its unpredictable and potent effects, the drug now appears to be making its way to Australia. The Australian Federal Police began an investigation in October 2024 into a transnational drug trafficking syndicate targeting Australia after 252 kilograms of pink cocaine was seized in an air cargo consignment, labelled as containing an industrial saw, destined for Castle Hill in New South Wales. The AFP undertook a controlled delivery operation and on 6 November, the consignment was delivered to the Castle Hill address and allegedly accessed by the Matraville man. The man was arrested by AFP investigators a short time later and was subsequently charged with attempting to possess a commercial quantity of an unlawfully imported border-controlled drug. The maximum penalty for this offence is life imprisonment. He appeared before Downing Centre Local Court on Thursday 7 November, where he was formally refused bail. He is expected to next return to court on 29 January 2025. Our next update is from Wollongong Local Court, where notorious finks bikie Fonoforari, 40, appeared via video link from custody, dressed in his prison greens. His lawyer confirmed that he pleaded not guilty to allegations involving the kidnapping of 2 women, one of whom he allegedly threatened with a firearm on January 15, 2022. The infamous bikie and the former president of the Finks South Coast chapter is recognizable by his distinctive facial tattoos, including the words "not guilty" on one cheek, God's hands written across his chin, and "tough love" tattooed on his eyelids. He faces accusations of kidnapping the women from Lake Heights and reportedly injuring one of them by stepping on her hand, resulting in redness and swelling. According to court documents, Troy transported the women to a residence on Cameron Crescent in Kiama Downs, where he is said to have obtained a black handgun, violating a previously imposed weapons prohibition order. He denied 5 charges, which include kidnapping with intent to commit a serious offense, acquiring a firearm while under a weapons ban, and using an offensive weapon to commit a serious crime. The court was told that 7 other charges against him have been dropped. Currently denied bail, Fonoforari is awaiting a trial date, set to be determined on December 10. He is already serving a 4.5-year prison sentence for distributing $56,000 worth of methamphetamine, with eligibility for parole on that sentence in June 2025. The final update is from Victoria, where a long-standing ban that kept Australia's gangland figures away from major racing events like the Melbourne Cup has reportedly been lifted, with some figures attending the 2024 Spring Racing Carnival. Initiated by Victoria Police in 2004, this ban targeted individuals with criminal backgrounds, barring them from Crown Casino and various Victorian racecourses as part of a crackdown on organised crime and money laundering. Over 600 individuals, including prominent figures like Mick Gatto, Tony Muckbell, and Toby Mitchell, were originally affected. Since 2020, some of these exclusion orders have been revoked, including Mick Gatto's, which he said was lifted earlier in 2024. Recently, police sent letters to around 20 to 30 individuals informing them of their reinstatement to these venues. While Victoria Police remains able to reissue bans as needed, they are reviewing the orders for continued relevance and fairness. Although many exclusions have been lifted, some bans, like that of former jockey Danny Nikolic, remain in place following a 2017 High Court ruling. Police have not formally commented on the recent revocations, though speculation suggests they may reissue some bans if necessary. If you're looking for more thrilling and edgy bikie updates, don't hesitate, whack that subscribe button, spread and share the video, hit that like button, and drop your thoughts in the comments. And for the true grid Spartans out there, consider sending a super thanks or buy us a coffee to show some love. Your support keeps us going and the channel thriving, especially since most of our videos aren't monetized due to all the crime-related content. Stay tuned, stay curious, stay awesome, and take care. Wu-Tang.